this moment, a new battle begins.
Golly. I think it was my jacket that caused all this. Hold on a sec, guys. Sweating like crazy. Good Lord. A second. Gotta make sure this is wiped off. I made a mistake and got water under my watch. Hopefully it ain't gonna damage it. Okay, perfect. It's working good now. Man, is this game still acting sluggish? Oh, hey man, what's up?
There you are.
Damn. Okay. Be new to Shinobi Striker. and okay. By role type. By role type, do you mean like do you mean mission wise or element wise or what? Or you mean like the character? Do you mean the characters?
Wanna fight?
Does it mean the characters?
Hey.
Like, should I pick? Okay, it depends on what you're facing. Like, what are you facing? Different types are good for different things. Like, for example, let me show you what I mean by that. Like, okay, first I'm gonna show you like an example based on my attack and defense types. Then I'm gonna show you another example by like the type of enemies that by the missions over there. It depends on the mission and it depends on what you're doing. You gotta choose based on that. For some enemies, like if you're doing like a mission, some missions are good for basically, there are some enemies that you're gonna need distance, and there are some enemies that you're gonna need to be on the defensive. Like for example, my defenses are here. For occasions like that, I basically, when I'm on the defense, I basically have a good defense, and I also have a good attack, like a good defense and an attack at the same time. So that's why I had the shark thing on here. But I also have a lot of walls. I was thinking defense. Defense is only good if you're like, okay, if you're gonna use defense, that's all cool and all, but make sure if you're gonna use defense, make sure you choose a good shinobi that has good defensive skills, because like some defensive skills, it's very rare that you get an attack defense skill. Like this right here, these right here, these are like the only attack defense skills that I have. The rest of these things, they're basically, that one kind of gives you like a power up, and this one kind of like, they basically just give you power ups, and these are basically just walls. So these ain't really good for attack. If you're looking, they're only good for defensive. So basically, if you're gonna pick defense, make sure you got a good shinobi that knows how to back it up. But anyway, if you want to be on the attack offensive, that just means you're fighting a good shinobi. But the healing, it only helps if you want to heal people. Now stage 2, you can get, I have things like this, different fire style techniques, water. Okay, which world do I think? Which world do you think I should pick? If like to get kills. If you want to get kills from a play objective, let's see. I'm gonna have to say attack. That's what I would say. Okay, let's go back to the mission. I was just about to do a mission. Yeah, if you want to use a player with kills, that mean you want to go on the attacker, because basically you're the one that wants to come at them and get the mission done. But it also depends on like who you're trying to attack. Like, are you doing a training thing? Are you fighting an explosive guy? If I'm fighting someone like Deidara, if I choose someone like Deidara, I'm gonna want to be on the defensive end, or I'm gonna want to be on or a distance. Because something like that, if you choose an attack move, then I'm gonna want to use something like wind style